Atlanta traffic, boy. I hate it. But I said, since I'm stuck, might as well talk. Hey, y'all, Gravity. It's 6 o'clock. Any evening above ground living. Hope you had a fantastic Thursday. Shout out to Brother Torian Rain for that live. Shout out to you. You didn't see the title because, by the time you see this, you'd already be inside. Pause. The title is Black Conservatives Are Traitors to Themselves. It was something I was thinking about at work today. Cooking nowadays, it becomes easy. You just think about technique now. Just think about, going through the repetition. We're going to have to rap a taste about this while I'm stuck in traffic. Now, we have seen, this is actually going to be a two-parter. Saturday morning, we're going to talk about a particular black conservative, but we're going to talk about the entirety of them today. Black conservatives are traitors. We already know this. They've been around since the 80s. Ever since the Fairmont Conference with Thomas Sowell, Walter Williams, Shelby Steele, and the rest of them basically broke away from black Republicans to become black conservatives because Ronald Reagan sent Edward Meese over to supervise the Fairmont Conference because he wanted to know what the black Republicans were thinking. And to curry favor from the Reagan administration, Sowell and the rest of them started saying that they were black conservatives. Pissed off the black Republicans. And subsequently, we're here now almost 45 years later. We're going to teach this evening. And we've seen them all. We've seen the names I've mentioned, Burgess Owens. We've seen Herschel Walker. We've even seen, nowadays, we got Tatum Tots. We got Greg Forehead. We got the Cartier Coons. We got a whole bunch of black conservatives running around out here trying to curry favor from white folk. And shout out to Brother Torian for that live. The upload he did earlier about C-ism. I'm trying to ease back on that. I don't want to say the four-letter word. I'm trying to ease back. This thought while I was at work came to me. Black conservatives don't stand with each other for nothing. Unless they're trying to dunk on the black community as a whole. But when it comes to them and their internal politics, yeah, they are Benedict Arnolds. And I saw that, Jacoby, and I'm not going to cover it, but we saw that. And guess what happened with that? Because I looked at the fallout. Even white folk were like, why the hell did you bring on David Duke? Even the white conservatives don't acknowledge him. They've been taking L after L. And I'm glad let's start with them. Because this brings back the old art. Let's see if that's better. They must have found out I was talking about this. They said, no, sir. I'm not going to let you have this. Hold on. Let me share it out. Maybe it'll work if you start over again. Where is it? All right, I'm going to put it in Discord. All right, it should work now. It should. I reset it, so it should work now. Okay. Black conservatives. Damn, that shit jumped up back to 52. That's what's up. Black conservatives, let me holler at you. Candace Owens has gone through some shit the last year and a half. A lot of shit. She lost her gig at Daily Wire. She had her blackest week ever, and did none of y'all come over there and support her? She launched a website. Now nobody cares. She had the locals page. Y'all didn't go over there and try to promote it. She did that stupid 8-part series on Brigitte Macron. None of y'all reshared it. She fell out with Brandon Tatum over Israel. I mean, she been going through it. She had the baby shower and she got pushed to the back. None of y'all saw the picture and said this was wrong. Why are all you white women up front? How are you carrying the baby and you get pushed to the back? Nothing. Y'all all got these big channels, and all of a sudden y'all could have been doing dual streams with this girl, sharing audiences. Y'all didn't do that. She hosted that Black Leadership Summit. She was the figurehead of that for 2 years. Got y'all a free trip to DC. Well, y'all had to pay to get to DC, but y'all got free access into the White House. Y'all got to be around your slave master. I mean, I'm sorry, the sitting president at that point. My bad. That was wrong. It's Thursday. We shouldn't be saying stuff like that. You got around Massa. Damn it, I did it again. You got around the sitting president at that point. 45. And you backstabbed her not even 6 years later. Because, again, she's been going through it, and y'all haven't said a word about it. Y'all let her just spin in the wind. Let's go to Little Miss Self-Hate, Amala Epenobi. Here we go. Here's a Candace fan. Sir, Rigatoni, I'm not jealous. It's actually quite sad. We're both Caribbean. It's kind of sad watching her go out like this. She's leveraging her kid's entire future off hoping that Brigitte Macron makes a mistake. She has gotten to the fact where she has to sell t-shirts to pay for the lawyer. That's kind of sad. She could be talking about anything else and getting hundreds of thousands of views. She decided to go into that boat, and now the boat catching water. It's okay. Little Miss Self-Hate. Amala Epenobi. She was a former liberal, like Candace. Then she grifted over to the right because she mixed, and you know how them white boys are. They like mixed chicks. So she figured she'd get an in and start talking about how let's get rid of Black History and Hispanic Heritage Month, but conspicuously said nothing about them Asians and them Jews because we know what was going to happen. Either she was going to get karate chopped or she was going to get canceled, but you know, it's another subject for another day. Them Black conservatives didn't support her. No, they didn't. Candace gave her a shot on Daily Wire. I know Amala used that to try to audition. It didn't work. She went to PragerU. She was talking points. That was terrible. She ended up leaving that January, conspicuously a month or two before Candace got fired. She tried to strike out on her own. She already had the YouTube channel set up. It's okay. Make your money. We wasn't mad. Nobody gave a damn. She started grifting into the dating content. They still didn't give a damn. So now she was back in politics. But conspicuously, there was months-long absence where she was not streaming, not even tweeting, nothing like that. And it got people speculating what was going on. Come to find out she had a stalker. I had to find that out on Twitter. None of them Black conservatives who were around this chick mentioned that one time. Not once. Didn't say, hey, keep her in your thoughts. She's going through some shit. Nothing. Didn't even bring her on to talk about it. That's crazy. Look at old Pancake Critter. Pancake Critter got a whole business that he don't own. Do you think any of them Black conservatives with a big channel has said, you know what? Let me give my man some free promotion. He's been promoting Trump all these years, and without him, we probably wouldn't be here. And I know that's fucked up to say, but that little 4'8" maggot is the reason why a lot of y'all got visibility. Didn't even want to help him. They ain't buy none of them pancake mix. Never did no videos cooking in the kitchen with that bullshit fried chicken batter. Again, he don't own it, but you know, none of this. They don't play his videos on there, tell him how based he is. None of that. Nasty work. Now the talk of the town is that Jubilee debate. I ain't never seen a bunch of black conservatives get tossed by some black radical that don't know what she's talking about. I ain't never seen that before. How do y'all lose? Y'all been trained by the best think tanks in this country, and you lost to a black radical who was on HBO cosplaying as a black American woman. That is crazy. The debate sucked, but it was great content. We were having fun that morning. How do y'all let Amanda Seals, Amanda Diva, a chick who lied on a black man who was becoming a doctor, how do y'all let her defeat you? They took the Angolan kid and put him next to Charlie Kirk. They're trying to anoint him as the next one. Sure, John Scott, yet everybody on the internet except white folk have said that she got all of them in their feelings and they all got their ass kicked. Right. I know y'all wanted them black conservatives to win because they parrot your talking points. So that's an automatic win. We get that. They got cooked badly. And I'm going to show you how they still don't love women, and it even showed up in that video. They had a pregnant chick on there, didn't even let her go. None of them Negroes, hear me when I say this, none of them Negroes said, you know what, we got a pregnant chick here, hey fellas, let's let the pregnant chick get up there and let her talk to Amanda. Didn't do that. They were over there ready to fight each other in that scene. That's crazy. John Scott, what do you mean she overtalked people? She actually let them talk. I don't know what debate you saw. She let them get their points out. She rebutted, and then it became free-for-all. I don't know what you're talking about. I know you didn't watch it. It's okay. You were watching TikTok clips. We get it. It's okay. That's not what she said. Okay, John, you got to go. Don't come in here on a Thursday, start lying. Don't do that. Joe, they're not free thinkers. That I don't even think y'all understand what the word free means. They're not free thinkers. Let me help you. ABL is not a free thinker. ABL has been waned on those PragerU talking points. Brandon Tatum is the same thing. He's a graduate of the Horowitz Foundation. So is Candace. They're not free thinkers. Free thinking means you go do your own research. Candace Owens is literally right now grifting off what some French people did. They brought the Angolan. Let me tell you how bad it is. The Angolan kid, you have white people turning on him. White conservatives turning on him. They're trying to make him the next Kyle Rittenhouse. It's not going well. You have white right-wingers saying, why are we letting this kid talk for us? And he's not even a real American. You can go online and look. I'm not lying. I heard them say, I swear to God, I heard them say, now I know they listen to you black Americans. I saw one of them say that you and your people are not even from here, you shouldn't be talking before we deport you. I said, son of a bitch. Here we go. There we go. We like it. They're getting tired of that black conservative immigrant class. I don't know what racial tens is. You better write that again. I think no, you're right. There's some that are with them racial tens. We're on them racial hundreds because we know how the game is played. Y'all can stay low vibrational in the tens. We're high vibrational in the hundreds. It's okay. It's all right. And for you to write the second sentence talking about civilized America, you better go talk to them Caucasians. Because if a black person shoots somebody, we savages. When a white person shoots somebody, or in what happened yesterday, multiple people, we gotta say, hey, they're mentally ill. So they broke bad, but they get an excuse. Oh, okay. All right. Sure. I thought y'all had black fatigue. Why you over here? White people couldn't carry us nowhere. That's why y'all are imploding right now. Oh, Ira, please. Y'all are having wars with each other. Black people just right here doing line dances, listening to Beyonce, and living our lives and raising our children. And y'all want to be around us. Why is it your kids feel safer around us than the vice versa? You have many a video online you can go look up where you have parents saying, if you're in trouble, go find a black person. Look, somebody brought up the left. We're not the left here. Whoops. I know when you see those community guidelines, it says right there, we're not left or right over here. So don't bring the Democrat talking points in there. We know you're a former liberal. It's okay. It's all right. Ira, please. Let me tell you something. You don't think y'all are safer around us? Remember, we got all the guns. Remember, we bust them guns on anybody. We will protect this nation. We actually, remember, y'all keep talking about BLM. We actually go outside for what we believe in. Y'all just tweet about it. Y'all not about that action. No, you're delusional. You don't know what you are means. So what we gonna do for you, Ira? Because we know you want to try to get in good with them. You can go. You're upset that your daughters are becoming mud sharks. It's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Why would I defend Liberia? That was a white created country. Why am I defending it? Y'all did that to see if you could get into heaven. And God's still gonna send y'all to hell. Patrick Sullivan, great, you're right, 13%, we're killing our own. You guys are over 60% in killing your own. Stop killing your own and then looking for a TV deal or a movie deal. Stop doing that. Stop killing your own and then talking about you need mental illness and you know what, I need some drugs. It wasn't my fault. Stop killing your own and then getting on TV saying black people did it. Stop killing your own and saying black people stole your kid. When y'all do that, we may stop killing our own. You should lead by example. You guys keep telling us you run the country. Lead by example. When we kill our own, we don't blame the white man. We say that nigga owed us money. Now, what is your excuse when you kill your own? What did that 3-year-old in the crib sleeping do to you that you had to go shake him to death? Let us know, since you want to get real. I wish y'all had that same smoke for your politicians that you got for your babies. Your old lady don't have dinner on the table ready. You ready to smut her out. That's crazy. Y'all putting palm olive in her coffee. Y'all putting ammonia in her food. Trace amounts. Kill her slowly. You diabolical bastard, you. Y'all got politicians taking people on hunting trips and accidentally shooting them. All right. Thank you for being a member of DSB. Let's talk about white fatigue. Let's talk about that. Why are y'all so upset that I'm talking about black conservatives? Y'all don't like them anyway. Okay, we're gonna play a game. I'm still stuck in traffic. All the white people in here, today we're gonna make y'all the stars of the show. Every white person in here, put a 1. I want to talk to y'all. I'm gonna just name out a black conservative. I want y'all to tell me why y'all like him or her so much. I want to know. Well, I got called a dummy by a crashed plane. Ain't that something? I got called a dummy by a cargo plane. This is what we're doing. Okay, Papa Don, you're number 1. Okay. Tell me why you like Brandon Tatum, if you listen to him. Tell me why you like him. I'm curious. Okay, good. You said you're black? That's wonderful. You get blocked. Because I said if you're white, give me a 1. You decide to write a 2, you don't listen. Okay. And I didn't even see that you wrote the 2. I just realized it. So there we go. You get blocked. Very good. Dirk, I don't know if you're white. Okay, so SSW, you said they're heroes. Okay. I guess according to you, coons wear capes. Okay. Explain to us how they're heroes. Still, I wish I could steal $950 without receiving punishment. I wish. That'd be crazy. Tell us how y'all's people, your cousins, especially in the corporate sector, steal billions of dollars and they still haven't been prosecuted. Let us know how that works. Oh, well, no. Dirk, he already there. He already said on X that he's a Zionist. He already said it. So he got it. They finna turn on him. But that's another thing I'm gonna bring up later. Them black conservatives don't talk like how they talk on YouTube when they on Twitter and Facebook. They be acting real radical on them social media apps, but they get to their channel, they start kissing white folk ass again. And I be catching them doing it. Good. Hey, Suntan Superman, that's why Moreland stay kicking your ass. Every time you show up, you get scared and run like a little bitch. So what we gonna do for you, y'all know what to do, because I'm driving right now. I ain't trying to go in the back of this truck, pause. Y'all know what to do. See, look, white folk coming in here to defend black conservatives. Okay, y'all got a few fans. I need somebody to explain why y'all like black conservatives. Calling me an idiot means nothing. Only cowards insult, but that's okay. I'm not gonna insult y'all for the rest of the live. Explain to me why y'all like black conservatives. Come on. If you think black Americans are waking up to J.D. Vance, you are insane. Conservatives don't care about color. You're a damn lie. How y'all don't care about color, but as soon as a black person shoots somebody, it becomes 1350. What do you mean you don't care about color? That's 76% of the grift. Try that again. You're right, cargo plane. Thugs are celebrated. It's called your government. Y'all celebrate them. Your thug president just said yesterday, I'm dropping a crime bill on y'all, and y'all not gonna do nothing about it. But okay. A 34 count felon is gonna drop a crime bill. Nobody saw the irony of that. But all right. Black conservatives are usually older people. Well, they're not anymore. They've gotten younger. They're in their 30s now. They're approaching 40. They're millennials now. Those are the new ones. Now they got the Gen Alpha ones and the Gen Z coons coming. Yes, Trump is a felon, not a felony. He's a felon. Yes. That's fine, you MAGA. Hey, where's all this tariff talk? I ain't hear nothing about them tariffs. Explain them tariffs one time. Explain to me why you MAGA people hate women. I need this answer. Come on. Yes, he's a felon. See, I told you. They celebrate their criminals. But we supposed to land base our criminals, but they get to celebrate theirs. You saw the cargo plane say it. Great. I need a black man who committed murder to get out of jail and become president. Let me see. I want to see something. I want to see the same support, and I want him to run as a Republican. I want to see if y'all gonna vote for him. Good, Seth. I'm not a liberal. So what we gonna do for you? Because I know you didn't click that button. I know you didn't. You just want to come in here and talk. No, black conservatives are the house niggas. I'm in the field, and y'all are mad about it. I keep trying to open that gate. People like you, E-Bug, y'all want to keep the door shut. And I know you a dude, so you like what they call it. You want to be the one to warm a master bed, don't you? He said if it was a real felony, he wouldn't be president. What? How'd he get 34 then and become president? Oh Lord. Marcus Dupree, you don't think Republicans want you in the plantation? Oh, we got a lot to teach you. Stick around. Them Republicans want y'all to vote for that crime bill and support it. Plantation. They're gonna put y'all and everybody else on the AI plantation, and you ain't gonna have a say. There ain't gonna be no way you can try to stage a revolt. You're gonna be revolting against a computer that you can't see. Wow. Somebody said there's been no murders in DC in 12 days. You think that's impressive? Oh Lord. They still don't get it, fam. They still don't get it. I hope y'all say that when all them lawsuits drop for illegal arrest. I hope y'all say that. But that's okay. It's all right. Sir, I'm on nobody's side to go against them, so I don't know what you talk about, Dre. Okay? I'm loyal to my black people, okay? Y'all a traitor to the dollar. That's what you are. I know you used to be a liberal, sir. It's okay. I don't know what a paythay is. I need you to spell correctly. Because I don't know if you know this, but DC's cooking their books too. Just like y'all accuse Baltimore of cooking their books, but you got it. Y'all heard Muriel Bowser, that coon, say that thank you, President Trump. And you don't realize that she did that so she don't get prosecuted. She cooking them books. Y'all gonna find out later. But it's okay. I get it. I get it. Somebody said black conservatives don't have a victim complex. That's not what happened after that Jubilee incident. They were all doing multiple videos trying to explain themselves. That sounds like victimhood to me. If you won, real winners don't have to explain it. Oh, so Adam, if they cooking the books in DC, then why do you have to go? So if the books were cooked, that would mean that it's not as bad as they thought it was, right? Because they even admitted it wasn't that bad. And they had multiple subsets of data to tell them if it was bad or not, and they all said that crime was actually down. So what was the point of them going to DC? Wrong, Dwight. They were not teaching nobody. See, for them to teach people their facts would have had Amanda stumped. She actually refuted everything they said with proof. So try again. I understand you guys just watch clips. You didn't watch the whole exchange. I get it. Try again. But again, I need somebody to explain why they like black conservatives. Besides them not being a victim, even though they're acting like victims right now. I haven't said anything racist for about 20 minutes. Now, if you want me to go back to being racist, I can do that. No, I couldn't be on drugs. I'm driving actually perfect. I couldn't be on drugs. But, okay. Since you have no answer, I'm falsehooding. You sure? Okay, I'll help you. I streamed the whole thing on my channel. I found a way around to stream the whole thing. I had plenty of people in there. They all heard what we heard. We heard them black conservatives get cooked. Cooked! Again, if they won these debates, they would not be doing multiple videos saying how they beat her. The general consensus and the people would have said they beat her. But, you know. What's the matter? So when it gets too real for you, then I'm racist. Oh, see? That's why y'all like black conservatives. Because they ain't got an ounce of courage anywhere between them. They not going to talk like this. This is how real Americans talk. Remember, y'all's founding fathers were talking like this in the Continental Congress, in the bowels in Philly when they were writing the Declaration of Independence. They was ready to throw swords at each other. A little harsh talk now. Y'all don't like it. I get it. What do you mean what color has to do with it? Are we not talking about black conservatives? What do you mean what color has to do with it? I'm trying to explain to y'all that y'all letting a bunch of liberals in there and fuck up the game, man. I'm trying to help y'all recognize them, but I can't talk about color. Okay. Sure. Good, I'm racist and you're still here, so you like what I'm saying. It's all right. They talk with dignity. Man, I wish I had my other phone. You mean like Brandon Tatum, who was calling people the N-word during a debate? That's dignity? Huh. Candace Owens saying the F word? Dignity. All right. I don't think y'all know what dignity is. Yes, Andy, that's what a lot of them conservatives that used to be liberals, that's what they were on, EBT. How many times have I said the N-word? You mean today? I thought all black people say it 10,000 times, so I might have said it 10,103 today. I go above and beyond things. When you set a limit, I go above it. He was in the press conference? What press conference? You mean the one at the White House? Oh, he finally got the invite? Look at him. Look at that thug. They let thug in the White House. Ain't that something? Look, Cajun Rose ain't got nothing to say. That's fine. I suck and you swallow. Now, which one is worse? I suck, but you're still here. You must be a female that has no dignity. You probably cheer when you have to do the walk of shame, right? you had that nice 3-on-1 gangbang, and you let everybody know about 6 o'clock in the morning that you just had a 3-on-1 gangbang. No shame. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. I still haven't gotten it. I got they speak with dignity, which we already proved was a lie. I'm surprised none of y'all said they've never lied. Mm. I said back roads. He asked Lion Caroline about the school shooter in Chicago. Okay, I'm guessing he probably brought up the fact that the kid was supposedly trans, right? Chicago. I guess they still don't understand. That's going to be a failed experiment. But all right. Fine. Sir, you're listening to a retarded person. What does that say about your high acumen? Nobody wants to talk to you. Let me look. I'm just curious. Let me look. I'm going to stop the car in the middle of the road. Let me look. I want to see something. That's what I thought. 9 people, and you call yourself an arena. Boy, you better. You can only fill 9 seats? That's crazy. Your attendance numbers are retarded. I have a cell phone at 125. You a whole arena and got 9 people. Probably 8 of them working concessions. That's crazy. Clip is on Midas Touch. You know what? I don't want to hear nothing from Tatum Tots until he debates Amro Foodle and Nick Fuentes. And something tells me Charlie Kirk gonna back out at the last minute. Because he don't want that smoke. Hold up. That person with the last name Schroeder. I guess y'all didn't see what happened in 2024, right? Did y'all? Maybe I have to explain it. Do you know how many black people sat out of that election? I know the numbers 312 to 226. I know it feels like black people voted for her. A lot of black people didn't vote for her. A lot of black people wrote in their candidates. My wife is a perfect example. She voted for Cornel West. I wrote a candidate in, and we black. So yeah, that's wrong. How? No, they're not traitors. They don't buy and sell. They're traitors. Traitors. Oh Lord. The Republican Party. You mean Lincoln? The same dude who said, if I could restore the Union without freeing the slaves, I would have done it. Y'all still hanging your hat on that? Okay, fine. They freed the slaves, so how come they haven't progressed black people forward? Why haven't they helped? Explain that to me. That I want to know. I'm black. Tin Man, I know more history than you. But let me address that other person first. The Republicans freed the slaves. Great. Shout out to them. How come they haven't helped black people go forward? Why are y'all not in? I'm not okay. Tin Man, you gotta go. I know you don't listen. I want you to go clean your ears. I'm not a Democrat. So go ahead. I know you hear a black person, you see a black person, you automatically think Democrat. I get it. If the Republicans freed the slaves, that means you should be one with them. So why have they not helped black people? Why are they not in the hoods right now? That is right for a new message. Why y'all not out there? Why y'all not out? And you got black people in the GOP right now laying down in them hoods. Why y'all not funding them to go change the message? You got plenty of black Republicans in Chicago right now. Go out there and fix it. You won't do it. There's black GOP in Baltimore. Y'all won't go fund them. There's black GOP in New York. You won't go fund them. There's black GOP in LA. You won't go fund them. But y'all want to tell me we freed the slaves. Okay, that's wonderful. Go help black people now. Democrats are in disarray. Let's go. No, E-Bug, and you got to go. You're dumb. I never said you needed white people. I'm answering somebody saying that white people in the Republican Party freed them slaves. I never said you needed white people. I need y'all to listen. Damn. I see why Trump got in. I see why. And I see why since he got in, everything's gone to hell again when it was supposed to change. I get it. All right. Free market. You think this is a free market? Okay. Oh, no. The biggest wealth transfer in history just happened, and you still think this is a free market? Damn. Oh, man. The two biggest wealth transfers happened in the last 5 years, and y'all really think this is still a free market? America. Now, Sirius Snape, you know he's not releasing that. He's not releasing the Epstein list ever in life. Come on, let's leave that alone. Yes, this shirt is fire, RBJ. Yes. I need to get another one, though. This one got a hole in it in the back. Pause. Let me check something real fast. Sandman, no, we don't. White people actually kill more white people than black people kill black people. But we're just gonna do that. Now go ahead and tell me per capita, and then I'll just prove you wrong there too. You know, it's okay. White interracial crime is the highest in the country, but that's all right. I understand. You have been conditioned to think black people are just killing everybody. It's okay. We've dispelled many of people that tried that. We've even ran what was she, Vietnamese? Yes, we ran Diane Yap off the. She don't even tweet no more after she said that bullshit in a space. Talking about black people are just off in Asian. Even the white folks that supported her said, now that's just a lie. Listen, y'all say we violent, we'll take that. Y'all are the most creative killers I've ever seen in my life. Because the way y'all can snow people after you kill somebody, I ain't never seen nothing like that. Y'all get Netflix specials. Y'all get primetime specials. Barbara Walters be talking to y'all. You get white people start crying on TV talking about, I don't know what happened, yet they in the backyard rotting. It's a beautiful thing to watch. You get to go on trial. You get the judge and the DA to help you out. It's a thing to behold. But it's all right. Yes, you're right. Gun violence is the number one killer of black children. And guess what we're doing with our black children? We're teaching them about guns. But that's all right. Unfortunately for you, Matt, since you got to go do third shift, I'm done. This is what management looks like. I get to work in the morning. I get to come home. I get to have a life. I might even go inside, get something to eat, and go stream on my gaming channel. I might do that tonight. Get ready for Borderlands 4 in a couple weeks. I might do that. No, you're dumb for spelling toast with a Z. Now go catch some Z's. You had a trans person allegedly who happened to be Caucasian kill 2 people and shoot 20 people. Y'all worried about black crime? That's crazy. Mm. There's no, I don't see no Twitter spaces talking about how do we stop all this white on white crime. I don't see none of this. At least we're not like the blacks. Good, we don't want to be. You don't want to be us. Remember, we're savages. Leave us alone. If I guarantee you, if you leave us alone, we'll probably kill ourselves. Just leave us alone. We don't need any assistance from y'all. Go live your white lives. Just go be free and white. Okay, the system is made for you. Even though y'all claim it's for the Jews, I don't know why and how you got there, but the system is for you. You should be elevated. There's so much money out there. There's so much opportunity out there, but y'all stay worrying about black people. Right now, I'm giving y'all the permission. Leave. My numbers should crater. Y'all should leave. Why do you want to hear a black man talk, even if I'm talking stupidly? Why do you want to hear me? Sir, Tyler Ellis, we haven't attacked y'all one time. Cut it out. We like to leave y'all alone till y'all get in our face. Ain't no black person y'all can pull up just off and hooked off on somebody just cause. That ain't happening. What did y'all do to piss them off? Leave us alone. See? What did I tell y'all, fam? I just said, leave us alone, we'll kill ourselves. Now they gotta come in and instigate. Mm. What pissed Peyton Gendron off, sir, since you wanted to bring that up? What black person pissed Peyton Gendron off for him to go to a black supermarket in Buffalo and kill 10 people? What pissed him off? What black person did that? Hmm. Now Christian. Come on. You live in a trailer park talking about Section 8? Ain't no Section 8 around here, buddy. I understand though. Your propane delivery don't come till tomorrow, so you can't cook. You ain't got no lights, and your bitch vibrator don't work. I understand. Because you tried to make your little meth lab and you used too much. I understand. Okay. We here for you. Y'all want to give me some money so we can pass it off to Christian so he can get the propane tank? I know King of the Hill's back and he was feeling himself. So we're gonna do that for you. Again, I gave them permission to leave, folks, and they're still here. What did I say about 20 minutes ago when I was stuck in traffic? Why is it your kids, you tell them when you're around black people, you feel safe? Y'all feel safe to be racist around us. Leave black people alone. My number should be at like 31 right now. I'm giving y'all permission to leave. Just leave. Yes, my argument is loaded like a clip in a gun. Remember, black people just shoot each other. So you should deal with us while we have full clips. Come on now. And we like the banana clips. I personally like drums. They're illegal, but I like them. No, it's your ignorance. Talk like a white person. Please, come on. Don't show your wigger ignorance. Please don't do that. Not in here. You got too many white people in here. They're trying to get at me with proper English, and here you come talking like you from Oklahoma. Don't do that. They're going to turn on you. Wall Street Viking, you a slave. The first two words in your name is a literal slave area. I don't know, boy, the irony that they be talking about. Wall Street started as trading slaves, and you want to talk about slave mindset. Boy, you better go on. What is my job? I run a restaurant. And no, it's not McDonald's because I know that y'all got happy as hell to start writing that. Actually, a very successful restaurant in the metro Atlanta area. I run that shit during the day. If you give me enough money on the Cash App, I'll tell you where it is so you can write bad reviews and get me fired. The restaurant is called Fortulo's. It's down there on the west side. I know you got a black man running the kitchen full of Mexicans making Italian food. That is a beautiful thing. Ah! I'm trying to work on getting us a Michelin star, and I only been there a week. Yes, it's fire. The Mexicans are cooking the food, and they go crazy with it. We had a busy night the last week, and they were cranking that food out. Mm. No, listen, Mayhem's hand. Listen, we understand that you're still in the mailroom about 15 years, still can't progress. We understand. If you stick with me, you will get to the lobby. I promise you. I got Mexicans working on the line. I got black people working on the line. I got them in the back, and they cranking out this food. And then my Italians is just sitting there raking in the money. We'll see. You just got here, so we're gonna leave you alone. I'm not a Democrat, so let's try that again. Mayhem's hand. I just told you the name of it. You can call them and ask. Now I ain't gonna take you serious because you don't know what it is. You thought it was a three. So what we gonna do for you is we gonna let you figure out how to get out of the mailroom. You need to ask AI, by the way. No, actually, those cooks are legal. Yes, there's actually Spanish people that went through the process. I've seen their driver's license and everything. They've been here since the 90s. They actually did it correctly. True conservatives are more successful. Oh, now hold on. Now, crankbait, which conservatives are we talking about? Because if you're talking about them social media influencer conservatives, that's a lie. Mike Campbell, since you can't spell your last name correctly, and the fact you wrote hard on that, I tell you, they get into a chat where there's a man talking, and the first thing come out that they type is something about fallacies. I don't know where this is. Well, Big Blazing, like I said, they were here in the '90s, so it is what it is. Sandman, that's a lot. Wow. Sandman is about to turn this chat somewhere we don't want to go. So somebody do that for me one time. I don't know why we're going there. Mm. Oh. Adam, listen. Just because you had a failed day today, that even Chick-fil-A, you had a nice smile and everything, they still didn't want to hire you. Don't project onto me, sir. We told you what it is. You might have to do something strange for some change. Build your resume up. Okay. It's okay. We're in the age now. OnlyFans, you can get the side hustle money. There's nothing wrong with that. There's a lot of females out there willing to spend money on men's. Even you sissy boys, go out there and get it. Big Blazing, I'm a lot smarter than you, but it's okay. Look, these people, they're so envious of me having a job. They keep telling me to go get a job. I'm Jamaican. I have 3. What? Now, hold on. Mark's a soldier. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Chat. Don't nobody say anything else. Wait a minute. We got a good one. This person said black conservatives made far enough in life to no longer beg and kneel to the Democrat Party. Are you serious right now? They literally made their whole content and their whole identity going after the Democrat Party. While they used to be Democrats. And y'all paid them handsomely to do it. Hey, Vince, you're right. They said that, and Republicans agreed with them. Now, look, we got somebody that's about to show us that they can spell the N word. Look at him. Hey, everybody give Restivo a clap for spelling the N word correctly. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that wonderful? Now, show me something. Go to a Jewish chat and write the K word. Show me something. Yes, Jason, Democrats failed us from the start. So did Republicans. He said, I'm going back to Africa. You're going back to Europe. I'm going to a tropical climate. You're going to the Caucasus Mountains. We're not the same. And remember, they have borders over there too. You're white. They don't like you. You're not dark enough. They're not going to let you in. At least I can go to Africa and move amongst the people. You're going to go to Europe and get beat up by a Muslim. That's crazy. Now, Adam, that's the second time you used the joke. It didn't land the first time. Let's do something new. Come on. It's 2025. Y'all been weaned on trolling since the 90s. Come on, you could do better than that. Come on. Show us something. Mm-mm-mm. Now, Holy Ghost, you know they're not going back to Europe. Come on now. Europe is about to fall. They're not going back. They wish they could go back home. They don't know nothing about no meters. Oh boy. Adam, again, the joke didn't land. Okay. Well, I can't show it to you on here. But I took a picture. But, you know. Now, Adam, I know why you want me to show you a video work, because you forgot how that looks. I understand. You've been out of work so long. I understand. Maybe it'll get you the edge. You should call up a pizza place. They need dishwashers. You got to start from the bottom. Maybe if you give them 3 good years, they'll let you in on the dough. 11 Bravo. Who cares? I have somebody in the chat that also fought and defended this country. So what? She wants y'all gone too. She fought and died for me to call you a yellow-bellied sissy. I appreciate that. I'm glad you defended this country and you've defended people for burning the flag. I'm glad that's what you fought for. I'm glad you fought overseas, damn near losing your life, so you can come back home and watch your president say you're gonna put a crime bill and not give a fuck about you veterans. I'm glad you fought for that. Thank you so much. Hey, pussy, SOS. Why don't you just write the word? Why you gotta write 3 stars? Just say the word. I've been cursing all day. Yes, Vince. And now, if Trump gets his way, I burn the American flag. I'm doing a year in jail. So what's up? I know talk to speak. Hey, look, he's using talk to text. That means you're retarded and can't talk. Take the nuts out of your mouth. Now here we go. Listen, the first of the month is Labor Day. I'm Jamaican. I get to go outside in all my Jamaican garb and dance. Yes, I'm excited. I get paid tomorrow. I'm excited. I get to pay my bills for October. I'm excited. I'm not like you paycheck to paycheck motherfuckers. I pay a month in advance. So I have discretionary income. My daughter wants a toy, I can go get it. You motherfuckers tell your kids wait till Christmas in January. That's sad. Y'all motherfuckers pulling out change for the McValue menu. Y'all are sad. Mm. This is y'all. What can I get for this in the drive-through? This is what you asking them. You know what they tell you? You get a smell. I'm Nicky Martinez. I guarantee you weren't born in your parents' homeland, so you're not what you are supposed to be, a Hispanic. Now shut up. Thank you so much. Um, Sir, let me help you, Adam. Unlike your, I was gonna be nice, but I'm not gonna be nice since you still trying these jokes and they don't land. Unlike your hand, sir, that's your girlfriend that still won't accept your proposal to become the wife. My wife hasn't had to work in 5 years, and no, she's not on welfare. I chose that. When she lost her job in the pandemic, I said I got you, and that was in New York, and we were living good. And I moved to Atlanta, and we're living better. So I understand that providing for a woman, it's okay. Listen, Adam, this man over here talking about child support. This nigga trying to marry a hand and got 5 kids on that hand. And you want to talk about some child support. Fuck out of here. The joke's not landing, sir. Oh my God. I know the concept of a black person being married. I know that's foreign to y'all. I get it. Good potion. Hey, Holy Ghost, don't do that. Don't flex, or then they gonna say you rented it. Don't do that. You ain't got the flex for them. Listen, I'm living a middle class lifestyle. They just wish. They just hoping in April Trump come through with his plan and he get to keep some money in their pocket. It's good. Now, Chris E, we know you haven't been an apartment dweller. We know you've been in prison your whole life. You just got out. You're in a halfway house right now. Okay, it's all right. This motherfucker gonna talk about you in an apartment, nigga. You squatting. The fuck? He think his biggest accomplishment spending $20 at Home Depot changing the locks. Fuck out of here. Kevin, I'm already monetized. Try again. Just keep talking. Okay. Sir, I've already been middle class since 2010. It's okay. I know that's a concept you don't know nothing about. I understand. It's all right. Hmm. He bringing up West Baltimore. Motherfucker started watching The Wire. West Baltimore. There's an East one too. You gotta go through downtown to get there. Come on now. Oh, Aaron. Oh, look. No, your mama did a service to the world by swallowing your other siblings so your daddy don't molest them. It's okay. Shout out to your moms. I know you ain't spoke to her in years because she don't want to talk to you. But that's all right. TRP, you gotta go. We already told you they're not traders. They don't buy and sell anything. Damn. Oh God. Anyway, y'all. I got some prep work to do in the kitchen, so I'm finna go do that and go enjoy my family. So hopefully you learned something. If you did, I done my job. If not, I try to be better next time. By the way, you trolls, thank you for showing us your low IQs. I mean, that's crazy. Too far. I didn't go far enough. I had more. I was gonna I was gonna expose Aaron's daddy about him jacking off on his mama's back and then licking it off, but I ain't want to say it. He admitted that the last time he was in here. He liked that. But that's all right. The sins of the father will be visited upon the son. It's okay. No, stolen ancestors not in the alley. He was in the dumpster. He was rubbing on all four sides. And all that dumpster juice. Oh boy. Sir, my father's never been in the throat and cave your skull in. He got that real Jamaican power. Yo daddy cosplays as a transsexual. It's okay. I know. You tell everybody your father was Mrs. Doubtfire. We're cool with it. We not even mad. Do your thing. Anyway, I'm gonna go cut up this chicken for weekend. We'll figure out what I'm gonna do on Sunday. Besides us laughing at Amanda Seals trying to go on that Jubilee post game. We're gonna laugh at that one time. Sir, look at you talking about cucks. I see how you didn't defend your daddy. You laughed because those brought back the fondest memories from your childhood. He had to keep buying you McDonald's so you don't tell the secret. I understand. It's okay. It says what it says in the title. They are traitor to themselves. I already explained this. When this live ends, you can start from the beginning. I explained it. It was about 10 minutes in. But anyway. Yeah, go Trung. Straight to hell.